All right, all right, all right. So this goes, man. It's all good. Major pain. I forget. You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? What was that? The actor there, Dwayne Johnson, something. Not Dwayne Johnson. That's The Rock. I can't. Somebody's got to remember his name. Who played the Major Payne? That character, Major Payne. One of the Wayans brothers, right? Yeah, something like that.
Spot.
All right.
Buy station to our right and the big boat. Remember when we first played this? We were like running into nobody.
How do you check that on console? You like start and
you hit your options button and you go over to the yellow circle and you hit X on it. It'll show you a glimpse of where you start at.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I know how to do it on PC, but I never learned how to do it on console. Like on PC, you can hit Y on the keyboard and it shows you. But I knew there was a way to do it, but I didn't. I always forget to ask. I have a haunted box. I'm gonna throw it.
You want to do it right here?
Just before we get into a battle, I figured I'd pop it. You know. I figured that way we're not all scrounging around looking for shit.
Oh yeah. That's what we do, man. That's what we do for the moment.
Now we can hit that ammo depot too.
Just gotta watch out for the players on the other at the ship.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like I don't want to have to pop it. If somebody be short on knives or something, I figure I'd just throw it. And then a better time, and then the other thing, give it to an enemy teammate, right? Or enemy team.
Yeah.
If like I die first because I'm just terrible and old.
Thing in there.
All right, we go. Got a couple bandages. Is that bank a stronghold or no?
No. Maybe, but
no,
watch
I
out
don't
for
think
the
so.
team over.
The
Watch out for
boat
the team
thing?
over on the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, they're hopping over. They're getting on there now. Just saw them jump off. I'm gonna stay close here, but I'm just looking for a couple of the other items in this house is right across from us. I have my procs off too, currently.
So do I.
You just smoked out, or is that you, Hoot?
That's that's this spot right here.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh fuck, dude.
I hear him shooting over there.
Just need a fucking liquor bottle too. I got a couple extra spare. That's me. I broke glass.
That's our guy.
At the bank?
No.
No.
Right next to it. Broke again. That was me. If you find an encrypted thumb, call it. I see everything for above that. I know where it's at. I think some. Oh, that was a. Okay. They did. Somebody did come this way. I know that for sure. I don't know where he jumped to. I just saw him jump. Vintage wine. I got recon, boys. Let me pop this up and see what's around us. All right. See bots all over that. It must be a hostage, I guess, where that smoke was. They're moving pretty fast in here. Oh, okay. I don't see anybody at the buy station. I don't see anybody on the wall. There's a bot here. There's 3 bots inside the boat. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody. There's like a...
I'm drilling a safe right now.
Okay. There's a bot, but on the other side.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Seriously?
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Nice. Yeah, I find a encrypted thumb, call it, and I need a bot, liquor bottle.
Good.
I almost have enough for 2 meds, actually, if we find a couple liquor bottles. I found a liquor bottle. So if you find one more band, I got another liquor bottle and a watch. Yeah, I just need one more liquor bottle. And there's game consoles everywhere. Okay. I'm sure I could get in the hospital real quick. I could probably get an extra bandage.
I'll take that. Got a Molotov.
Probably should just go make this shit. What is this?
Canned food.
There's a lot of shit around. There's got to be
I got 2
USB
bandages. Do you need bandage?
Yep, that's it. I have enough to make. I'll have enough to make 2 meds. And if we find a USB, there's everything to make a stealth 2. I got another bandage. So
Secure all contents.
one more, one more set. Make another med.
I got a watch over here too. I don't know if...
I have 2 on me. I'm gonna go make the 2 meds real quick just to get it. You know,
okay.
So anybody rolls up on us, we'll have 2.
Anybody want a mortar strike?
If it stays available, I'll when I come back over, I'll grab it. But if not, grab it.
Yeah, I don't
Second
have
floor?
room.
I don't...
Yeah, in the safe. I'm going back to the buy. Get me a medium backpack.
Sweet. I got an extra med on me.
Okay.
Take him poop. I'll hold your 2 plate for him. I'm gonna go look for that encrypted USB. I got the Payne, I got the 2 plate for you. Oh, I got it, dude. I got an encrypted. I have a 3 plate for you. Never mind. Give me about 2 seconds. You want a meta or stealth?
Don't matter.
I like
Alright.
stealth. I like being sneaky.
Okay, let's do that then.
Yeah, I'm neither here nor there in either. I think they're both like they have their huge pros and cons, you know.
Medic, he actually takes more rounds to kill you.
I think
Or the
medic's
medic
like
vest.
such a good squad. I think stealth completely obliterates the medic on it as a solo, but I think the medic is. I think I like it more on a team for rezzing
I'm right here
faster,
with you.
rezzing teammates faster.
Supply
Wait,
box is
oh,
located on your tac map.
you wanna?
Get them
Oh, sorry.
secure
There you go.
before the
There you
enemy
go.
can.
Perfect. You want
Alright,
do you need the bandages and
Somebody's
if
shooting
you
a joker.
if you guys want to carry another vest, we can. I think. Yeah, I'll leave it here. Actually, I don't have. I forgot I don't have a liquor
That's
and
fine.
watch.
Move to the next DZ when able.
Just need to get a fucking bag. I'm good to go and a self.
yeah.
Let's see a self anywhere. Do you guys check hospital or no?
No.
I didn't.
Okay. Probably some couple self revives for us over there. X Phil Killa, what up, dog? Hey, I got a self revive box just now. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, please don't tell me it disappeared. I got it. Okay. It's not. Was it not equipping? I can't take it out of the box. I can't pick that up for some reason.
Yeah, the self-revive is glitched.
Oh, okay. Yo, Huck, man, my man. What's up, old man?
Yeah, it
I'm
won't
chilling.
do it.
Grandpa Gaming. Isn't that like a player's name? Or a streamer's name? What's good, boys? Exfil Killer, I've seen you in a hot minute, dude. You've been around this community since the very beginning. My boy Sayla, dude. It's been a minute, man. I'm really happy to see you too, bro. Hope you catch this. Kind of locked in talking to my
Someone
team.
just parachuted off.
On me. Right on me.
Where at?
Literally, he's on top of me, and he has teammates. He was sneaking around us.
Friendly UAV online.
He grabbed my stealth, so you'll see the two on radar, but the other guy went off. They're at the hotel. Timing was terrible. Still lurking, baby? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I bet you, I bet sometimes you'd be lurking. I don't even know.
Hoping they come. Hoping they come for me. They're just staying put on your body. Oh, he's up top.
Is this guy not?
Shit.
See him?
They're both up on top. I couldn't even use it. They're both on top of the hotel above him. Both cowards are hiding up there.
I think.
Oh yeah, look at thermal.
Payne, I think your FOV's too low. You couldn't see those guys, huh?
No.
Yeah, I think if you turn your FOV up, brother, in your graphics settings, you'll be able to see them. That's because I was wondering why you didn't look at them.
Oh, they're shooting through walls now.
Yep.
Come on, bitches, come for me.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity.
I'm gonna come up
in
with
the
some new
area.
challenges,
Sharp.
man. I've been watching a lot of Stimpy on DayZ, and he has some really
Here they come.
innovative ways to make videos based off of reactions to people and shit. And I think there would be still some stuff that we could do in DMZ 1 before
Take them over here
DMZ
so
2
they can
comes
play
out.
box.
I'm not gonna leave the match. These guys are pretty cool thus far, so I'm not
No,
gonna
they're gonna
abandon
probably
them.
steal what I had.
They got a bunch of UAVs, huh?
This guy got me. Well, I got you your stealth.
Oh, fuck, I'm stuck.
Go prone and crawl.
They won't let me do anything.
No shit. No way.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Oh, you do have a self. You know, do you have any explosives in your bag?
Nope. No,
Try to
bullshit.
melee out
They
of it?
froze me.
I think you're just stuck in the texture. I've
My
never
leg's
seen anybody get
stuck.
stuck there. Yeah. There's got to be a way to get out of that. You're stealth at least. Maybe if you don't move.
Nope, he's coming.
I can't hear it.
He's on you.
He's got a stealth on though. I think he's all right for a minute. I've never seen anybody get stuck like this. This is crazy.
Here he comes back.
Requesting fire mission. Target marked.
Hope it hits me and fuck me
Yeah, I
up.
was thinking that too. If it downs you, you might be able to get out of there. One more. Oh. I was saying if it downed you, you could have probably gotten out of that.
Oh, that's bullshit.
He's gonna be looking over you too. This is a terrible spot to be in.
This is fucking bullshit.
That's crazy. You guys got any ideas of what he could do?
They can't even see me. Maybe I'm stuck in a wall. This is bullshit, dude. I got going.
I would say let him fucking. Maybe they'll res and I think it's impossible to win a fight from your position. Pretty impossible. And then work on getting out once they leave.
Well, his body's right there, so if they try to revive him, I'm gonna shoot him.
All right. I was just thinking if they fucking leave, then I'm just trying to think of what else you could do. What's in your bag? What do you got in your bag?
Here he comes.
Nothing.
Okay. He's in third person, so I would imagine he sees you. Yeah.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
That's crazy. Oh, no way. Plate up, plate up, plate up, plate up. Good shit, brother. You slide into your left.
Oh, please. Please free me.
I'm gonna try to get range, I would think. He's up there on the. Yeah.
C4.
Went to your right.
Yep.
I can't die. And I can't revive. I can't do anything.
That's crazy.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
Hey, good fight though from that shitty position. That was pretty good. GG's, boys. See if he can res you, or like try to plea out.
Hey, good job, bud. I was stuck. I couldn't move.
I want to see if he
As
can
you
actually
see
pick you up.
everything.
I was stuck right there. I couldn't move at all.
Don't forget you don't have
At
procs on.
all. Hey, Glock, we'll send you an invite if you want to team up with us again.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't have their procs on. So that tells me, hey.
That's interesting. Yeah, I should have just told him I was busy or something. But yeah, that was kind of crazy. I never even heard that guy, dude. I did not hear that guy at all jump on me. I knew somebody was around earlier, but nobody showed up on the recon, so I'm wondering that was probably a different team that showed up. Let me grab a water. Oh, it's right here. I got an interesting little fact. I drink seltzer water. I drink seltzer water here, right? And the reason that I do is because yeah, I used to like soda and juice and all that stuff, right? And love beer, man. Still like beer. But I figure I wouldn't drink as much water. And so I got hooked on drinking sparkling water. It was common in Europe. Like if you go to McDonald's and you could get a beer at McDonald's, it's really cool in Germany. And so if you go up and ask for like a water, let's say Tafelwasser. Tafelwasser is like tap water. And so they Tafelwasser is for dogs. And back in the day, so they would give out more commonly mineral water or water with bubbles, gas, whatever. And so I started drinking a little bit there. I got hooked on it, and ever since then, I found that I will consume a lot more water, having just the different texture of the water. If that helps you, hopefully it does. If not, sorry. But like, if you want to like eliminate calories out of your diet, and you're trying to be a little healthier, drink more water. That's what I did.
¿Mm? Perfecto para ti. Sí, por la escopetita, ¿no?
Loaded AP rounds.
I got this
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
little bit of stick drift. It's costing me some fights. I might have to replace the joystick in this. We get shot up here. I know it. Oh my god, how am I not hearing these foot audio, dude? Let me see this. I'm not hearing none of this foot audio. Two guys with one shots? Oh, okay.
Ultra
One
One,
shot.
activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
See, I hear the foot audio for these guys, but I'm not hearing a single bit of foot audio on my end. I might have to restart my system. I usually hear really, really well.
Got eyes on this area.
They're actually playing really, really smart right now. Not super respectable, but definitely. That kid just shit. I better step it up, dude. I'm gonna have to sweat a little bit here. Might run I probably should be running solo a little bit. Get myself. I might get hooked up with Hoot and those guys again. We'll see what ends up happening. Do any of you remember what Call of Duty this theme's music comes from? If you, I don't know if those that are tuned in right now at the beginning here have their volume turned up, but this one in particular was one of my favorite CODs, but it was one of the Call of Duties that I was the worst at. And I didn't like that specific company at the time because I always tended to be a little bit worse. And then later on, it would become the franchise name that I would, or the publisher name that I was actually best at. Way later on, but I want to give it away. Oh man. Only bad part about this damn mineral water, dude, is burping. It's like stuck, dude. I'm trying to mute so I don't burp into like a weirdo into the microphone. Oh, I'm gonna have to drink more. There we go. Oh God. I wonder if I'll ever actually get teamed up with actual players that are from another country or like an Asian country. Is that Japanese or Chinese? Of course. Of course not.
Well, fucking raw.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other
Interesting.
operators in the AO.
Thank you.
There's a hard drive over here. See, dude, my stick drives so bad, dude. Drags over so bad. Is there a computer over here? I don't remember. I need to not get too hyper focused. Fucking grenade, dude. What are they going to do? Glitches?
Let's see if the Skrill will be selling this game, bro. This motherfucking switch back to Lockwood.
Bro, why can't I grab the fucking gold bar? That was so annoying. We're gonna find out if I hear feet or not pretty soon, because I feel like I'm not getting foot audio at all. I have this issue too when I moved audio around before a game.
All in this bitch. I'm gonna have to get off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to die.
Ultra One, intel confirms that individual was the wanted Las Almas cartel target Chavez. Transferring his bounty payment to you now. Ultra
Nice
One,
gold
depositing
skulls,
cash at a dead drop will fast track your weapon
How
recovery.
many gold skulls do you need? Already checked all this shit. Encrypted. Alright. Watch anything for one.
An enemy team with high value loot in the AO. We've been contracted to secure it.
They're gonna hunt already? Oh man. See, there's everything to make one vest or another, but not the shit I need. I need a hard drive, really. There's liquor bottles, there's no bandages. There's soothing and batteries, but no hard drive. What is this? Thumb drive. It's got a vest on him. He wants me to go pick that shit up.
Yeah, I got that other UAV. Mop them on first now.
Top of that box, bitch. Yeah, something over here, top of airport, though. Motorcycle right here, though.
I wonder if that's some new glitch.
Yeah, very quiet, though.
Right there, right there. Up the garage.
Hello. There's only one way to go, stupid. You went back up, you went back up. No, you didn't. Somebody did go. Somebody went up there.
Bomb
Right
drone,
here,
bomb drone, bomb drone.
somebody on this other one right here though. He went up.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Oh no, of course. Same level, same level.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
He said they're all Chinese letters. Right here, quick. Just jumping out the door. Go right, go right. Keep going right. You should be able to see him straight on.
Yep, Betty. That's sniping.
Squad mate is down. You are taking effective.
Watch the door, cool.
That guy's one. That guy's a bullet.
You getting sniped from the farther behind.
Yeah. Oh, good. Two upstairs. One right out the door. The fuck was that wraparound?
I thought he was resin, his teammate.
Fuck was that wraparound?
Dude, I am getting the lottery. I want to play with randoms, but I'm getting the lottery of various people. That is for sure. That's cool. I can actually bring in a gun, like a different gun. Now I'm telling you right now, I have the worst luck in the world, though, running this Velican. I'm about to dismiss the operator. I put it on specifically because I'm like, I don't know how to explain it. Every time I run this damn character, dude, I don't know what it is. It always costs me. I should have just thrown a knife that second guy. I keep forgetting I don't have APs either. Versus the guys that have APs. We'll see. Oh.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Spawn twice now. I hate this one. Oh, I hate it. But...
Ultra One, be advised that safe is bringing heat your way. Be ready for a gunfight.
Ooh.
activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Faz all these goose on this foot.
I don't know what the guy said.
Ultra One, a squad mate
Oh,
is
but
down.
see, I'm gonna do
He's
that.
dead.
Oh,
Effective
man.
fire.
Why is it? Come on,
Ultra
guys.
One, the safe is
Who
open.
fucking
Secure all
keeps me?
contents.
You're fucking dumb shit.
Copy your mark. Mortar strike inbound.
Oh, basta esse boi.
Ultra One, your
No, no, it's
squad
cold
is scattered.
weather. You
Sticking
better hold
together
on,
will
bro.
help you survive.
Go
Ultra
on,
One,
pick me up,
deposit
pick me up.
cash at dead drop locations to
You
speed up
fucking
weapon
need shit.
recovery.
Alright, fuck you, tornado, it's stolen. You guys will just win and just.
Friendly UAV online.
You know, I'm done that. Alright, it's all 12. It's just.
I cannot understand these guys at all. Do you guys understand what they're saying? Yeah, 2 plate.
Go on, pick me up, man. Come on, pick me up. Pick me up. Come on. No, pick me up, buddy. Come on. Holy shit. Motherfucker.
You have a squad member bleeding out. They need a revive. Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
We're busted. Pussy. Still like that. The basic. Bag on ça.
Sont-tu là ou sont pas là?
Ils sont pas sous moi, ils sont rendus vers la gueule. Où est-ce que t'es là, quoi? Il y en a un qui faut voir que... Là, pas loin de toi.
Ouais, il me fait chasser. Il y a un GL, le gars.
Ouais, je l'ai, il est dans les bouts. C'était rendu loin, hein? Sauter dans l'eau?
J'ai pas le choix, gros. J'suis dans la merde.
Ah, il te voit même dans la baie, là même, là. C'est sûr qu'il te voit dans l'eau, là, mais le coup. C'est grave,
Pas de masque.
là.
Faut qu'on fasse red, man.
Ah, bah, attends, pas de ça. Come on, Green. Pick me up. Let's see. Green.
Fucking stunned, man. Why is his own team not picking him up? Ça peut, c'est pas si j'ai apprécié que tu peux, là. Ouais,
Oh, yeah,
What's
the
up?
one.
Monster?
Yeah, the one. No, it's one. Come on, pick me up, buddy. Yeah.
Teammate has been assigned to a new squad.
Oh, looks like
Ultra
I'm gonna have
One,
to
be
fight this
advised,
guy.
enemy threat is high in the AO.
He knows where I'm gonna be at though. Sucks.
Hostile UAV overhead. Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert. No effect on target.
That fucking helicopter again. No. We're getting shot at over here. He's coming up over here. Is he not rapping over here? Guess he's not. Is he up here already?
Hostile bomb drone in this sector.
Fucked. Dead. Damn it. Horus, hostile, McLovin, monkey, man. Dude, that bomb drone timing was terrible, dude. If I hadn't been hit by that one bot, dude. I don't feel like communicating with these guys all the time anyways. Oh, no, no. It is not a bot message. I think word for word, I've probably seen that exact message probably, I don't know, 40 times. Dra Soto or whatever the fuck your name is. So like, mind you, this is not a bot message. Finger. If you have to explain who you are and what you do and what you're about to do, you're literally, nobody knows who the fuck you are. Like, you're literally nothing. Like, you're nobody. You're like nobody's. You're never gonna help anybody. You're a scam. You're a schemer. Like, if you go into new channels, I respect this, and then you gotta explain yourself. You don't matter. Like, you personally, like, whatever you're doing, none of it matters. And I usually don't say it like that serious, but that's legitimately how it works. Like, it's just how it is. You literally do nothing. You aren't helping anyone. Even if you're trying, you're never going to help anyone that way. You're full of shit and you're a scam. Like, so even if that wasn't the case, right? Let's say ideally you were a human being. You're scheming. Like, that's all there is to it. You could put all these fancy words and I think in this and that, and this is that statistic. But if you have to explain it to me, then no one's ever heard of you. No one knows who you're talking. I know big streams. You could make any claim you want, but you're just another random bot or an internet idiot. Like just another person like that. And that's that. You know what I mean? Like, That's where that's at.
I'm just kidding, man. I can't.
Like, and I'll read it word for word for those on YouTube. So he says, "Yo, bro, I just came across your stream and dropped a follow before heading out. I respect the hustle," right? Assuming that I'm hustling, right? I guess I'm hustling now. You have that just comes in, and I respect the hustle, right? I actually know a big Twitch streamer who helps streamers grow with real viewers. So assuming that we don't have real viewers, right? You guys aren't real. That's what he's saying here, right? So real viewers, an active chat, you know, because he's a real active chat. You need, I'm important, right? And supporters who donate and sub regularly. Money, 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 right? It's all about the money, right? If you're serious about taking your channel to the next level, here's my pitch deck, right? Faux show, faux share, force it, whatever, right? Some bullshit fucking scam on Discord. Don't fucking click any of that shit. Jack sent, and tell him, he didn't even say, Jack sent you, mind you, this is not a bot message. Well, it's literal dog shit. Either way. I just leave it at that. $30K, bro. I wonder what hostile soldier I'm with. Who brings in 30K? That's a lot. I bring in 20K, but 30K. It's either like 250K or nothing. I couldn't remember if I got footage of you or not. Oh, I didn't actually get a chance to. Heard the shoot, but I didn't hear foot audio. I'm dead. Waited too long.
Ultra One actual. UAV is on station.
Oh, he's bullet. These guys here. Did they go inside? I don't think they did. Well, they definitely are on the. They're on that level, so they're in the stronghold. See them on the radar. So they're in there in the stronghold.
Taking effective fire.
Nice. They're gonna hold that stronghold, I think. They come out the back door. Do they think they went in this way? I don't think so. Hold these back doors. If I'm like right here. Yo. Clown raid. What up, Nettles? Hey, man. Thank you. I don't know who raided me, but thank you. I might have missed it. Got these guys are all locked up in here. Maybe we get a stronghold key card. That guy's teammate that just sniped me? Might be. Oh, they're both in there. It might be a different team. No. Woo! That's a low. Oh my god, bro.
Get right so we can celebrate later. Took out that car.
Thank you. Yolando! Dude, thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate you. Let's get it. I'm gonna go in and die, boys.
Shit! I'm hit! Alright, mate, let's get you right!
Cracked him. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, damn. That guy saw me through the smoke, man. He must have had the, he must have had a thermal, I'm guessing. I should have checked the kill cam. That was my fault. I'm telling you, last one with Velican, if I remember, and then I'm going to dismiss this op because I have terrible luck. Every time. I don't know if it's just how, I don't know. I don't know what it is. His big, giant, stupid head with the cool mask. We'll see. Maybe I just need the esports music. You know what I mean, dude? Like, lock in. Lock it in. Sick, dude. Also, thank you again, Lando. Hopefully you catch this, man. I mean to hit you up, dude, to run it. Run it in the game. I've been like busting hump every day. Working on this deck, a couple projects. Almost done. But I mean, I'm zapped, dude, at the end of the day. And I definitely gonna play more locked in when I run with you. I know you don't care, but like I feel like I should step up my game. I might have to lock one game in here because this is bad. I'm not even exfil in here. I wonder that. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Can I bring back this kid's comment that I deleted? I can't. It's like literally a copy and paste scam message every time. And it says the same shit. XE? Nah, dude. Just chilling. Just playing solo. I might not be on too long either, dude. I actually thought I was... Usually I like work out and hop on whatever. I eat before I get on, but I didn't eat.
Moving and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces.
Okay, I like this spawn though. Might be a change of pace. I'm gonna let that play out, actually. This is such a long song.
Loading heavy rounds.
Holy shit, that train is super, super not late. Andy B, dude, what up, bro? How you been, man? Good to see you, bro. What time is it for you? Dude, it's you just getting up? Golly, dude. That's crazy. The legend himself. Dude, a hunt already? Holy God. All right, I'm shutting off the BO2 esports music. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by the way, too, Andy. Just got a raid from Lando. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to take this instead of play. It's probably about to get shot in the back, dude. Enamored by my man Andy B popping in. 5 a.m.? Yeah. I respect the shit out of that, bro. Like, you getting up? Excuse my French, too, if you're going to be up. Gotta grind? No, I know, dude. Like, I completely and totally respect that. And it's funny, too, because, like I grind. I'm at different hours. I'm not, like... But I go to bed really, really, really late. And I need to switch that up, you know? I was actually talking about it yesterday with Cross. I was like, Cross gets up and I like Cross. He's funny, dude. But he's goofball, man. He'll like the stuff he says, and being a Christian streamer, he's always, you know, he doesn't swear. He's like always like, frick. But, you know, he is on a grind, dude. His content is... His design, it's always, you know, he's consistent with it, and he gets up every day. He's up and early. He's up and at 'em. He always just shows a level of consistency. And there's a few people in the industry, or in our, excuse me, in the industry, but like in our community, I guess, DMZ, if you will, that are really, really like disciplined like that, like for sure. Obviously, you know, like, my boys freaking Dylan and Haste are always in the grind. Dylan, I really respect to. He's a grinder. But I think if you're gonna take it seriously, man, and be on it, dude, you gotta be. You gotta have a really good routine, and I teach that, like brick by brick, our whole mentality here. You know, it's not a race, man. A little bit at a time, but it is keeping a routine, and I keep a routine every day. But I definitely want to switch it up a little bit, because I feel that, like, I remember when I would get up at 5:30 and it was life-changing. I felt like better, you know? I think it's like the only negative, I'd say, to my current repertoire, if you will. But lastly on that, man, you'll laugh about this. So I watched Stimpy, like, pretty consistently. I've been on DayZ quite a bit. But, I noticed with Stimpy, dude, like, if you watch Stimpy, you would get it. You might get confused that Stimpy is just a goofball that doesn't take it seriously or anything. But between merchandise, uploads, different games, collaborators with publishers, that dude is a grinder, man. Like, that guy, like, is completely busy. And then on top of that, I got suggested, like, his girlfriend's IRL channel being associated with him, and I watched them go visit, like, New Zealand together. Until then, I just thought Stimpy was a serial killer. But yeah, I hope that relates, man. I'm sorry to chew your ear off about it, but I'm probably getting knocked here out of this guy. That was a good shot.
Ultra One, a squad mate is down. You are taking effective fire. UAV active.
If they smoke as soon as I freaking.
UAV in this sector.
Fucking one shot, dude. Did you get the guy? I didn't see it. Yeah. Oh, man. This kid's decent, too, man. Why are you running a one-shot and be good? I mean, he wasn't crazy, but it was going. You know what I mean? No, I love hearing you talk, dude. I appreciate that massively, dude. You know why I got here for a second, actually, because I always feel inclined to leave you a message or whatever, but if you're still there, I wanted to tell you that I don't say it live openly. I think I've said this before, but I'd say this all like a lot of times. Like you could ask like Hayes, you know, I talk to him a lot. A lot of my friends or whatever. I've said this to Lando. I've said a lot of different people. You are hands down the best. You are the best editor in DMZ that I've seen, but and I wouldn't just bring that up and say, oh, okay, well, because we're kind of in a small community, but you're one of the best editors in gaming I've ever seen. And I like concerningly spent too much time studying this industry. I've worked in the industry. I've worked in the professional industries and specifically within Call of Duty and pro leagues. I've seen a lot of it, man. And I've been around streaming since Ninja became famous and Tim the Tap Man. You know when it like really bubble blew up, if you will. When Tim was like, Tim the Tap Man was unknown to the rest of those guys. And I've never stopped consuming the content. And so you're at a level of inspiration that when I see it, I just locked into it. Like, you know what I mean?
Possibly.
I know I'm a little biased and I love DayZ is one of the best games that's ever been created. And I found it really late, but that Namalsk video was like, even though it's just simple Namalsk is very interesting in and of itself. It's your voice, man. And I know you got a little bit of the British swag and so on and so forth, but like the way you put everything together, the lights, the choreography, everything is, I think it's really hard to replicate, man. You got a really, really special thing going. And I chatted with you a little bit and I really, after we talked, you know, I massively respect, cause that's part of the grind too. And, I reached out to some buddies and I've had a couple people ask about it and I've said the same thing. Another one of my buddies over the pond asked me about it. I said, hey, this is the way it is. And, I like to let him have that thing, you know, if it's ever meant to be like down the road, dude, we'll figure it out, you know. But I've pushed you towards a lot of individuals that have, I would say you've improved, I think, more people's content and got them into this space more than you might know. And I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to articulate that to you, you know what I mean? Not trying to like tug you or anything, you know, I'm just saying it like it is. Man, I'm like shaking my head when you say that. Thank you. Yeah, well, I think your humility and humbleness is a massive part to why that's even a thing, you know? Let me get fucking sniped. This is a terrible place to put this. No, dude, listen, man. You gotta know, man, right? To some degree. And everybody in this chat right now knows I'm speaking facts, dude. Everybody I've ever talked to agrees with it. I think another massive part to it too is like for me, I'm 44, right? But I don't have the skill anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I cannot solely make content on anything skill based. I can make tactical stuff and like say Arma or something. I could do that. But as far like I would have to produce highly edited content, more so on the line of like maybe like a Lucci or something like that, or like yourself. But you bring skill to the table too. So you have a very unique set of skills. It's inspired me a lot. I know that like when I start, because I fought a lot with like streaming and being a content creator, I really enjoy streaming, but I hate editing. And so when I do start that in the very near future, on a very consistent basis on that grind, I gotta say, I took a lot of my inspiration from you. I think my boy Zesty, I don't know if you ever heard of Zesty Polvo. He took a lot of inspiration from Stimpy. I think a lot of us do if you're in that field. But we all kind of feed off each other. I get like a lot of my there's been a lot of point business-wise where I'm like, what am I doing? You know, I might have to pivot here. And you've decisively made my choices easy. That's all I'll say. I think that's pretty much it. I just want to make sure I got it out to you. Fuck it then. Let's do this. Why is my gun not switching? I didn't even hit this guy once. I'm an idiot.
Enemy on the move.
Fuck them.
On your head. Engage at your discretion.
Got him. Took me a minute, but.
Stay with me.
An operator in your area needs medical.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hostile UAV overhead.
This guy's got all the things, bro. I popped a Yui on us. Fucking reload.
Someone's just
Hearing
coming
him.
up the fucking ladder.
Just heard him too. Yeah. See what you're saying, bro. Hearing everything you're saying, bro. Thank you. Okay. Good.
Ultra One, activity has
This guy's
increased
right here.
in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Took a round.
Fuck that. Operators will mark you as a
Almost lost. Dude, I almost lost that, man. I was fucking. I missed a bullet. Got very, very lucky. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Wish I could pick up that sniper. Any of these guys had a medium bag? Or everybody got a medium bag? I still need one.
They tagged me.
A small bag. Where's the nearest buy, dude?
weapon here.
Oh, he's got a sniper. You know, I got 2 subs. I'm gonna grab that. Oh my god, it's about to scare the shit out of him. I just got sniped, I think. Did I get sniped? I can't tell.
I thought this was a 2-team ordeal, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I probably just got shot by a bot. I'm slow. Might not be actual players. I'm not sure.
A 4-stack.
There is a snipe. That's where I got shot. That's where the round came from. So it makes sense. Felt like I got sniped from there. That's a hell of a shot too for this guy. Must have a raptor scope or something.
We just broke him.
What up, Tex? Good to see you, big dog. NB is one of the coolest channels out there, pumping out crazy stuff. Cannot wait till the new game. Oh my god, can you imagine, dude? Like it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be fun. Like I look forward to that so much. Yeah. Any ideas that the content will be the same? Knives only in a. Well, you know the other thing too is like so Andy B's videos. You know, don't take me if I say anything wrong. So you can correct me, Andy. But like he makes his videos based off of what people comment for challenge ideas in the chat to challenge himself and make content based off of those ideas. And I think that's how's that? Oh, it's explosive. Yeah, I'm fucking moron. Excuse my French.
Rub some dirt on it. You will live.
Thank you, bro. I didn't realize this thing had explosive. So what I'm saying is the infinite content that, oh my god, this guy shot me through the damn wall.
You'll be all right.
The infinite amount of content that's about to come out of this new game it's very exciting.
Ultra One, a squad mate is down. You are taking
Almost
effective
smoked him
fire.
out.
Don't worry. I got you.
You guys just hard scoped on us.
I don't know where the rounds are hitting.
Ultra One, a squad mate is down. You are taking effective fire.
Don't use it. I'm coming.
Yeah, I was just getting myself close.
Rub some dirt on it. You will live.
I'm not even gonna play it anymore. I only have one left.
Yeah, there's no point.
Don't worry. I got you.
Thank you. Oh my god, I'm looking at the wrong building. I'm an idiot. They're sniping at somebody else right here. All right. So I'm very much looking forward to that text. Yeah, for sure. Let me see what. Let me catch up with this. This is saying till the new game comes out. Any ideas that the content will be the same, knives only kind of stuff? He might know. I don't know. I don't know if Andy ended up doing. I would have met probably doing some of the collab stuff with Activision. Yeah, text. What up, man? Sniper, more sniper and knives content for sure. Yeah. I mean, he's a melee player, right? So at the end of the day, yeah, I think it'll be like it would be a tragedy if there isn't a lot of melee play in that game. I think it's kind of integral to COD to some degree too. Like I actually thought it was kind of tragic when they put in Warzone and they made it 2 knives. And there people still ended up using them though. Like way later on. Dude, the longest sniper rifle shot ever in DMZ was awesome. I've seen the video. Breakdown of the different rifles and then showing it to be done was crazy. Yeah, I actually helped offline. I helped another guy do in here, like try to figure out, like he was like at high res. I don't know what the full furthest distance is, but world record wise, I think it's the one Andy got challenged to is the furthest I've ever seen. I'm going to start streaming the 23rd. Okay. You're gonna start. I mean, dude, I kind of give like I was saying, a large part of me not creating content is I've been trying to get my life squared away, and there's nothing wrong. Like I don't have I just have a lot of projects. I'm building a lot of cool stuff before I start getting into content creation. But if I could do it over again, I would have started with edited videos and then got into streaming. So, I mean, you're starting with an insane base. I'm pretty sure you've done it before. You did it before, but dude, streaming to anybody who watches this that might take inspiration for this moment or clip this or sitting here. I mean, the king, Andy, right? Like making content, but it's clear to me that he's made a choice to prioritize editing highly edited content cinematically over streaming. But now that he has a base, I think that the point I'm trying to make here is that streaming can take 8 hours a day if you're very committed to a very, or you could stream 2 hours a day, but I'm just saying streaming could take up all of your life and wear you out. And then you don't have and editing, might take you 48 hours to make a 15-minute clip. And so that takes a lot of energy, if you will. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying here is, though, if you can get really good at editing, you can work on all those skill sets first and then start the streaming later. I think that's the way to go. And the other thing is, too, you could also solely, like, I don't think I ever watched Stimpy ever stream. Maybe he did back in the day, but he's got, he's just into content creation. But he's at 1 million subs. But I definitely think that content creation, then streaming is the way to go. I think you have a solid base. People are going to love that shit. Oh, okay, so I got a little bit of the range. I got the distance now. So it's something like that. I should have paid it. I'm sitting here yapping. So my teammates don't just think I'm a complete sniveling waste of their time. They are battling over there with somebody.
Yeah.
I am full on out of plates, boys. I have a 1, and I'm not even putting it in. I have an explosive sniper too, whatever I picked up off that guy, but it's just terrible. Somebody's rolling up. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Okay. We're about to be in some fucking problems.
Taking effective fire.
Squad members down. You are taking effective fire.
Stun incoming.
going over to him. We're about to die, pretty sure. We'll jump over. Oh my god. They're gonna knock all of us. I'm dead. I have no plates left. I'm gonna have to throw in there with these guys if I'm gonna even get. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
You'll be all right.
This might get him killed. They jumped over. Oh my god, all three of them made the jump. No way. Well, give me a second to chat. All three of them made the jump, dude. Or at least two. My bad, my bad. My main focus is the stream, probably when you started, right? Well, it was supposed to be top secret, but I'm going to be streaming on the 23rd. So it's literally just... Oh my god. No! Don't freak out, bro. Just lock it in. Run away. I actually want to see these guys do well. Alright, well, we'll reset. Well, damn, dude. That's a big part of my fault from yapping. That's alright, though. I'll definitely have to... Let me see if I got... I'm dismissing this operator. Let me, I die with... I don't know why. I always die with Velican. I'm just going to switch to a 3-plated operator, too. What I got here? Do I have the rat? Yeah, dude. That's kind of funny. I'll do that later. All right, let's do the toxic skin there. We could do the legend skin, Andy skin. We could run that right now, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's bring in some cash and let's grab some. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I think one of the coolest things that's going on in our community too is we're all really tight knit. So we have an opportunity here. If DMZ2 pops off, dude, we kind of have an opportunity to kind of like, we know who's who. You know what I'm saying? So like, we have an opportunity for some individuals to really take off, and you're one of those people. Like, if there's going to be a time where you really can set a tone for success, I think you're moving into that. Your commitment has really moved to a place. I've said there's a couple people who like are on that determined path, and just stick with it because it's heading that way for sure. I mean, you clearly have the skill sets for it. So it's congratulations, brother. It's really exciting to see you stream. But there's actually a good amount of us that that could really benefit from this opportunity, because there was a lot of individuals that quit out on DMZ and gave up on the franchise and talked crazy about the company or the Activision, and probably have a lot of regret. People that partnered with other companies and they're doing well for themselves, and I have nothing against them, but I don't think it was the move personally. So I think there'll be some gold at the end of the rainbow, if you will. So typical brick. Whoa. Breaking news. What was it, bro? Oh, breaking news for Andy B's, the 23rd streaming. Yeah, dude. I mean, I greatly appreciate it. I don't think there's, I'm going to be honest with you. You're that's probably going to get around pretty quick. If you're telling it for the first time, Andy, like in here, it's probably going to get around pretty quick in the community, which is exciting though. I think it's a good advertising opportunity. My channel. Thank you to all you guys that are viewing, but I'm pretty sure just a handful of people are going to get this out to thousands of people within a day or two, to be honest with you. I've been hooked on yours, like when you interviewed the cheater and he had like 100 accounts. Yeah. I think I actually one of my first ever was actually a reaction to Andy B's video on cheaters. He interviewed a cheater. He got picked up by a cheater. I hate this spawn, bro. I just hate this spawn. I got money on me too, like this one maybe I have to put in some of the stealth tactics that Andy uses for this game.
I'm taking
Centering's fucking terrible. I heard this thing just smashing into walls, and it took no damage. That's a first. All right. Well, he wants to go here. I don't know the spotter scope though, like that Andy classic. I've always been inspired to want to play like stealthy, and I got a cool couple plays, but I've never spent like an entire day. Like I have the attention span of a squirrel, so like I've never spent an entire day trying to play like Andy. I'll have to change that soon.
self-revive kit here.
All right. Let me read this again. See if there's a 2-plate in here real quick. A watch, a encrypted hard drive. Might actually not be a bad idea to ooh, a bag, I can take it. Okay. Give me a second to grab a couple things, then I'll read the chat. Is there batteries in here now? Read Brad blocker. Yeah.
Ultra One, deliver cash at a dead drop to improve weapon recovery time.
Some good loot here.
Ultra One, be advised, that's safe. At Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
If you find batteries, bro, I got an encrypted hard drive and soothing hand cream. You need to hook up for a duo when the new DMZ comes out. I think you'd be a sick teammate. Oh, I would fucking love to, man. Absolutely. When I decided to start a channel, the rest is history. Because let me go back. We were talking 4 or 5 years ago. Then I saw a video podcast on YouTube that changed my perspective at all. So I needed an audience first. Yeah, that's literally, I guess that's a simple way of what I was trying to say for basically an hour of talking. Wasn't that long, but it was that's where I was getting at. I think it makes a lot more sense to focus on all the hard skills of editing and making insane content and then go into live content. No, same thing, man. But that's something I learned, and obviously I didn't see it on a podcast or anything, but that's something I learned, like, having watched all you guys, man. I just said, like, it makes sense, you know? Fucking golly, dude. That's probably the most money I've ever gotten out of one of these. All right. 2 subs, not the greatest ideal thing in the world. $62,000. Dude, this safe had more money than I've made in a lifetime of working. All right, let's go get into some trouble. I'm gonna stop by the buy station, dude. Nutsack. It's kind of read your name. I just realized what it said. Yeah. Cheaters always try to justify it. A lot of it is weak-minded. A lot of it is just following, being a follower, not a leader. Put simply. And I mean that. Like, it's not even a disrespecting or anything like I care, but it's just like, well, everybody else is doing it. Well, if everybody else is doing it, it's a follower tactic. Like, if you think that you can't beat them, join them mentality when it comes to cheating, it's weak. Followership. Some freaking batteries, dude. But one place that I do differ from other people is if you're honest about it.
Got movement.
I thought I heard, dude, I guess it's a bot, but I thought I heard people. Yeah, if you're honest about it, then I can totally respect that. I don't totally respect it, but people be like, don't report me, bro. I actually won't. I actually won't. And a lot of people get mad at me for that, but I'm telling you right now, dude, there's a lot of people out there that are just ruining the entire FPS industry just to be an anarchist and be an asshole that are in complete denial that won't admit it. But this is a major problem. I mean, it's a major problem that is affecting probably 10% of the entire FPS industry, if not more. So yeah, I mean, I would rather take the interview because I feel like it's a way. People think it's for clicks, but I think I'm so pissed off about it that I feel like it's a genuine way to solve the issue. And I think it's a much larger issue than people put on. I mean, you have at least a $300 billion company can't solve this problem. I don't know, bro. I have a hard time believing that it's just some simple kid in his basement that's caused this,
Self-revive kit here.
hacking situation to be so crazy. I mean, dude, beta games come out, they have hacks immediately. So I feel like if we're going to solve it, we kind of need a little bit of insight because it's such a, not niche, that's a wrong word. That is definitely the wrong word, but it's it's been such a taboo market for so long that people don't want to give up their sources. They don't want to get caught. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when somebody gives me enough respect to do an interview or I see somebody else doing it, I actually respect it enough to, like that one guy Andy interviewed, he was just like totally openly honest about it. And I got to say, I don't love that he's doing it, but I did appreciate that he was at least admirably to some degree, ethically. Not admirably, definitely don't admire it, but it's ethically the right thing to do. He's just flat out about it. Hey, yeah, I cheat, man. This is what I do. Given all the details. We got to solve it somehow. As much as I'm not an AI fan, I think it's going to be AI that fixes the problem. Sour Sweet. Hell yeah, dude. I love Sour Sweet's content, dude. Straight up. Running Man's. Sour. Hey, Sour here. You know, Sour Sweet's a very successful DayZ streamer. Let me read this. Sour Sweet, the DayZ guy. Yeah. I was on and said the best way to grow is to build an audience first, then stream. As soon as I heard that, I was sold. Makes total sense. I think this next... I hear a lot of people who are at like 10K and they're like, oh yeah, I'm the most successful guy ever. And I'm like, dude, you're crazy. Like 100,000 is like probably the point where I would say you're starting to break through, but you don't have a career yet. A million subscribers and, following on multiple channels. And you're kind of breaking into where I think that but like Tim the Tap Man would say, like he could retire. But that's like insane numbers. And until you get to those numbers, you're always got to work and grind. It is a real grind. You got to be committed. I think a lot of people get this idea that they're just going to hop in. And it's going to be easy and they're going to be the next biggest thing. It's just not like that. What's up, Doc Soto, by the way? I am an LLC. I'm for profit. And the whole reason I did that wasn't about making profit. I talked to one of my buddies that I invest with. He was like, dude, if you get a nonprofit, you're just gonna have to hire a board and open up all your books and blah blah blah. And I was like, he's like, the only difference is you have to pay taxes. It's up to you you could just do the right thing, you know what I mean? But you have to ask per board for permission. It's really annoying. So I was like, fuck it, dude. I don't need someone to tell me to donate money or do anything. And I've had a video. I donated a PC to a veteran that needed it and stuff. I do that stuff all the time. Like, I'm only talking about because it, questions coming up on whether I'm a private or not non-profit. I don't talk about it a lot, to be honest with you. I don't need anybody to tell me to do the right thing or whatever else. But to get started the fastest, and I would suggest it to anybody. As like a veteran who can get irritated really quick with very small things. I'm great in crisis, terrible with small issues. I don't really feel like I just wanted to get going. I didn't really want to get into it with anybody. So I just pay my taxes and give what I can. That's how I operate. But yeah, that's where I'm at. But thank you for asking, Doc. Yeah, but back to that whole thing with Sour, dude, who's an excellent creator. I totally agree with that, dude. They're hard skill sets, and until you break into that, like, if you stream, and to put this into context real quick for those that might think that, and I'm not saying do not get into it. I think you should. Hold on, I'm gonna lock in this a little bit. I want to get this money spent. I'm actually just not gonna leave up here until something gets figured out. There's no way. Oh my god, thank God. Get the full kill. If you stream every day, let's say you stream to 1,000 people, right? Yeah, you're gonna find following, but it's not gonna be anywhere near the numbers count that you could get from making videos that will get 1 million views. You'll get far less people to. There's a guy on me. He was deadied. Oh, maybe not. How am I not hearing footstep audio? Are you guys hearing footstep audio, or am I fucking tripping? I'm just probably yapping too much. You're down to 1 knife, by the way, too. Good bots, bro. Oh, it's a stronghold. Well, at least, I mean, hopefully they don't have a key. That one bullet, dude. You're short half a plate. Oh, all the doors are open. Sorry, I want to help him out. I mean, I died. I've already kind of screwed him over a little bit. Savell, what up? You reminded me to hydrate? I've been hydrating too. Enjoy the site. You got to lurk. Hey, enjoy the lurk, Doc. Doc Soto. Love my combat medics, bro. Or medics in general. You're part of a nonprofit? Yeah, let me know what nonprofit. I got commercials when you said something about a board. Stand by. Oh, yeah. No, I was just saying my buddy said, you know, do you want to be an LLC or do you want to do a nonprofit? If you do a 501c3, you're going to end up having to, this poor guy. You're just going to end up having to get a board and open up all your books to the government and everything else and blah, blah, blah. And it's just going to be super annoying. I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, just be an LLC, pay your 30% taxes and do the right thing. That just clicked for me. And then I'll have to ask for permission to sell a t-shirt or whatever else to give stuff to anybody. And plus you can, like I said, you still need to grow to help people out. Like if you want to do philanthropy, you know, giving to others and whatnot. This actually really relates to Andy's comment on why he started streaming, then saw a video from Sour Sweet and DayZ that said he locked him into producing content and making those hard skills a thing to then stream later after building a following. This actually relates to that. So financially, right? If you want to not have to deal with approvals and all of the bureaucracy that a 501c3 or a nonprofit might cost you, time-wise, is the only thing I'm really discussing here. You should always build the 501c3 later, right? Like you can always build another business, right? But like, if you want to get to work right now as an entrepreneur, it's not much to license yourself and get going what you're going to do. That's kind of what I did. And so ideally, let's say I give you $10, right? You're like, I want to give away money to an individual that is in need, right? I give you $10. I say, okay, I'm going to go give it out immediately, all $10, right? $9, $10, whatever. Or I said to you, you could take that, and if you do a 366-degree long-term trade within the stock market, or maybe you're an angel investor to another company, right? And this is just something that came from my background of studying finance and investment. And you could 10x the money and turn it to $100. You think you might be able to help a little bit more? Of course, right? You can't forget yourself, though. You always have to be the person that checks in on your own soul and your own individuality, right? You have to be the ethical individual. Thank you so much for the sub 12, by the way. Appreciate that. But you have to basically be your own balance sheet. So when you reach to that, it's very easy, I would say, to give $100. It's far more difficult to give away $100,000 for some people, right? For me, not as much. It's still difficult. It is still difficult. But I think that is important to remember that. And I'm kind of where I'm at right now. I'm actually really trying to grow a lot of stuff right now and grind faster. And so I've kind of fell back on a little bit. But I figure, why not build it up and then do it? So it coincides with what Andy was talking about, with building a brand first and then, of course, sharing it with everybody. And streaming does do that to you, as would, like I said, a 501c3. My buddy Josh that I'm partnered with, he does a 501c3, Warrior Gamer. And he's one of the best guys I've ever met, like personally, as both a friend, somebody I do business with. He's a great guy. Warrior Gamer is a great foundation. But I look at his life of constant meetings and stress and all the obligations, and I'm like, I won't mind doing that later, but I don't want to start doing that. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to you. And thank you, by the way, Doc Soto, for sharing that with me. Yeah, I kind of gathered that from you, Andy. You said, as an introvert, it's going to be hard work, but I'm happy to do it. Yeah. I think, honestly, if you ask Dylan, and you could kind of tell he's a little bit introverted, but I think he's like really gotten over it. I think he talked about it in a stream or two ago too. I think it's going to be the same way. I hope so. I mean, I say thinking that because I don't really know. I mean, everybody's different, right? It might be difficult for you, but most of the time I hear people say that I'm very extroverted. And because I was very young, I was very introverted. And then I realized the only way to not get punched in the face from the shitty neighborhood and stuff I grew up was to be a little more outgoing and funny. But I think it'll change for you. I know it did for a lot of other people. We'll see how it goes. It's so weird. I think a lot of people would think that that's crazy to hear you say you're a shy person, because your personality is like a 10. But it does make sense when you're like, I feel like I don't do that well, and I'm not one of the best. It's like, bro, are you crazy? Do you never not compare your work to someone else's? You're like the Linkin Park of the 2000s of the DMZ streaming editing space, COD streaming editing space. It's just so funny, man. Just like like one of the most iconic mega bands of the millennia. You know what I mean? It's just funny. What up, Lando? Did you go eat, dog? Like, hey, thanks for the raid, bro. I appreciate you, man. Good to see you. If you did go, what did you eat? I gotta hit you up, dude, because I was gonna say we're gonna run some together. I've been meaning to do that. Dylan told me to ask you about I had my audio was super jacked up, bro. And I was like bothering him about it to get my fucking audio fixed. And, you know, he's busy, dude. He's got so much going on. I felt terribly guilty asking him. He's like, Lando's the guy to ask. Lando's the guy to ask. And I felt bad to ask you, too. But I did get it figured out. I got it figured out, so I didn't have to off rip. But I got to hit you up, too. I just picked up a couple really... I did a couple insane SBR builds, and I got 2 suppressors going. One that's actually, I picked up a suppressor that is in this game for the Fennec that you guys would all, it's the like D.A. Schweiger. It's in the, I think it's called D.A. Schweigen, I think it's called in the game. I'll have to look at it if I can find a Fennec, or just in general. It's made by Silencer Co. It's called the Osprey 45. And I'm probably going to end up doing a video on that, too. Here's a little secret one for you, Andy. I'm probably going to be doing an IRL stream based on like hobby stuff, actually. I might start there rather than just immediately get into the edited gaming content. I'm still going to be doing gaming, streaming, all that stuff, helping people. But yeah, I'm pretty committed to this. I've been thinking about it a lot lately. I'm not sure. I might be a faceless channel, though. Just because it will feature a lot of tactical stuff. I'll have to check it out. But I thought you would think that was pretty funny. You're glad you're not an extrovert? Yeah, I don't know, man. It feels like it gets... What do I say? It feels like... There's a lot of upkeep. I don't know what I would say it. I think I often actually think I wish I were extroverted or introverted. Could be more, I don't know. I kind of get what you're saying. I don't know the words for it. Okay. I'm being an idiot right now. All right.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Great. I want to get off the ground there real quick.
Armor pouch marked.
Go across the street, maybe. All right, I'm gonna get up here. Let me get up here real quick, and then I'll read you guys. I'll read the chat. Oh shit! No, I fucking jumped over him. Oh man, I'm just throwing, dude, throwing so hard. I heard the audio that time. I heard his feet, but I thought it was below me. All right, so my foot audio is not jacked. Just imagining things. They know he's there. What is this? I mean, I know I'm pretty bad, but what is this guy doing? That's my fault. I died first. I left him alone. Let's see what this guy does. There's a 2-plate below you, Bones. I don't know if you want to lose high ground, but there was a 2-plate in here. Let's see. Let him cook. We got you? Okay. Okay, cool. I'm going to show you. I actually, what I was trying to tell you about that Osprey silencer is I might SBR that Vector and build the actual COD Fennec and do a video on it. That guy is literally, this guy's pretty decent, I think. Maybe not. Is that my haunted box? Probably. Get rid of that stupid thing. He's right next. He's going to shoot him at this guy. He's alright. He's overcorrecting though. I think his sensitivity's a little high. My old ass. I can see what's going on with somebody else better than I can see with my own gameplay. IRC, you did VA voc rehab for streaming. How did you do that? Oh yeah. Did VA put out a fucking article on it? I'm so sorry, Civil. I'm answering so much later than I should be. But I was trying to fucking plate and shit. Yeah, so I did Chap 31, and then I went and found the best esports management and business program in the country, which was at right down here in Virginia, actually. So,
You are taking effective fire.
long story short, I switched from the tactical space.
Thank you.
Thanks, OG.
I can self-revive.
Thank you, OG. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good night streaming, brother. So yeah, I ended up. This poor guy needs help. Probably should shut the fuck up and help.
Who has blue?
He's in the bottom.
Ultra One, be advised. Enemy attack helo is heading your way.
Yeah, I went chap 31 or chap 30, chapter 33, chapter 30, which is post 9/11 and pre 9/11 GI Bill, and then later switched to chapter 31 when I had articulable circumstances where I couldn't work my field anymore. I was end up like literally getting blood pressure issues and stuff. Even though I was like working out, or like weird, unexplainable anxiety just randomly sitting on the couch. From just constantly being around traumatic situations in, first response and stuff, tactical space, that actually wore on me after a while. It actually got to me. So I said, I'm going to have a heart attack by the time I'm 50. So I switched into the gaming sector and just started going back to school under Chap 31. Jeez, golly, dude. I keep forgetting console players have increased their skill set by a mile. I need fucking plates, too. There'll be somebody on bank. Oh my, I'm just gonna fucking send it, dude. Oh my god, dude, I'm fucking tired. I'm throwing so hard. Dude, both these guys are so low too. That was my fault. I'm definitely gonna have to swap out my joystick in the next day or two, or switch my controller. This DualSense, man, I can feel myself overcorrecting really bad from stick drift. Oh, hold on, real quick. Let me grab a 3-plate. Do that. Let's start bringing in some fucking gear. The monster, and then let me catch up. Let me catch up with this chat here. She actually used it for school, not for building a streaming brand. I actually didn't go to school to become a streamer or any of that shit. What up, Shira, by the way? OG rating and running. Hey, have a good night, bro. I hope you enjoy your night. Yeah, so I didn't build it for streaming. What happened is I was working like coaching in CCL, collegiate, then got into challengers for Call of Duty, which is how you get into the CDL Pro League, and was coaching like and sponsoring like real teams. And I had just kind of talked about an old streaming career I did 10 years ago where I played in Blackout. I was a top 5 player, man. I had more wins than Shroud and a bunch of guys, and mainly because he didn't play as much. He's a far better player than me at fucking anything, but like, I was cooking, dude. 25% win rate in the original Blackout. So I started growing pretty rapidly. It's a story for another day. But somebody caught wind of that, and they caught wind of my story. I actually kind of pioneered getting a degree, if you will, and get the VA to agree to give me a degree in something different. And I worked towards it in a bachelor's degree to get a 4.0. I always hated school, and I went back to school specifically for that reason. And I was at an event actually with the guy I was talking about earlier, Josh from Warrior Gamer, and a Marine 0311. Oh no, it was that night of the this championship game they were holding. That night I was speaking at a movie showing on PTSD and anxiety and stuff. And I was speaking to a crowd of like 300 people, live crowd. And there was like Vietnam veterans and things like that in the crowd. And I was explaining how all the changes that had happened and the things that they were missing out of benefits wise. And I was very real. I was like, you know, at the time I was very anti-VA. So I was like, FVA, but I'm really grateful that our country offers this to our veterans. And if you're not taking advantage of it, you should be. And it worked very well. And this Marine veteran or Marine guy who worked up at VA National said to me, hey, would you mind sharing this online? Like, would you stream about it? Blah, blah, blah. And hear my story a little bit. And I said, F no. And he's like, why? I was like, because I'm not doing anything with VA. F those guys, you know? And he's like, but it would help a lot of other veterans if you did. And that for me was like, okay. He's like, you could be almost like an in-processing connection to a veteran who might need help. And then that's what I did. I started just helping veterans offline. So I kind of like game in between, and my friends that game that are veterans, we kind of just game to like as a social space. And that's how the whole company of Brick by Bricks and Stories started, man. And so now I take it very seriously. And I want to maneuver into a much more, like Andy B was talking about here, like highly edited content and motivational stuff to help people build and grow. And that's the whole story. Thank you for asking, by the way, too. Hope a lot of you, the rest of you caught something from that.
We have an ammo box here.
Where's the nearest,
Got a buy station here.
all right. Give me a millisecond here. P90 is an SPR? Dude, sick. Build the COD Fennec, LOL. Yeah, so the Vector is the only, it's not a regrettable gun, but it really doesn't serve a ton of purpose. And to be honest with you, if I were to tell you to get the Fennec or Vector or whatever, like, I don't think that it's a really weird fucking gun. I love the idea, and I love that it reciprocates into the charging handle reciprocates into the handle, but it doesn't really. It's kind of like a. It's an impulse buy. It's a nostalgia Call of Duty buy, dude. And that's one of the few firearms I've ever done that. I kind of did that with Scar, I'd say too, Scar H, but like or Scar 17. But the Vector really is kind of a really weird, doesn't make sense gun unless you're running it like either you get it as an automatic or you FRT'd it or you turn it SBR and put a stock on it. Then it maybe makes a little more sense, but as itself, just holding this weird space gun in your hands, like a submachine gun shooting semi-auto, just doesn't make sense. That's just the best way I can describe it to you guys, if I'm being completely, fully honest. IRL, yeah, I'm gonna be looking at IRL. Let me. I missed a bunch of these chests. Let me lay down and catch this real quick. Make sure I got you. I'm sorry if I missed some of. There's a lot here though. Always seen a lot. Lotto totals for winning in first thought is 190%. What I would receive if I received that is because what I would use to fund multiple charities. I totally agree with that, Tex. Yeah, I still think you could also turn it around to make more and give too. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Did he go eat? Of course he did. Lando? Nah, Lando's pretty like, he's pretty disciplined with his eating habits and stuff. I got you. Good. I'm gonna hit you. We're just gonna do this like this week or next, Lando. If you're chilling, if you're good to do that. Yeah, I also need to step up my game in the streaming field of like, I was looking at Fixate stream and he has like a really cool, he just does little subtle things. Like when he played Ark, he had like an Ark and like one of his new followers, he made them look like they were part of the team. He does really interesting stuff like that. So just little details, you know what I mean? Talking about Stimpy again, he does insane merch ideas, you know, and he just does these simple runs. So yeah, I probably want to chat with you a little bit too about starting to finally build out the brand more as I get into actual editing. There's a lot of legends in the chat. Yeah. You value your privacy. You know, when we talked a little bit, I was going to tell you, when we talked a little bit here, I took that. I actually learned a lesson from you, Andy, in that too. I think that's wildly important. I guess actually that was a changing point for me, and I didn't do it enough. So I actually really never got to thank you for that. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with what you're saying either. That guy got so unlucky.
An operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Let's do this.
That was a nice knife, bro. You got unlucky on that. That's why I picked you up, because you should have probably won that fight, to be honest with you. Hit that perfectly.
Yeah, you were on me.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
You guys call both UAVs?
Ammo box here.
Nah, I don't think so. I think I just called one. Like out for our team. Yeah, there might have been another one, but it wasn't us.
One went off right before you.
Andy, it's funny to me. I need guns. Andy runs melee only. Sometimes I feel like maybe it's like putting weighted boots on and running, or putting an altimeter mask on to run. I don't have Discord. No, it's coming soon though. Okay, good. Well, that was the thing. Everybody forced me to do a damn Discord, bro. And like I was like, I don't want to do a Discord. I don't want. And then we got an influx. They did like news articles on brick by brick in my story, and we got like a fucking influx of like 500 people. And I'm like, I'm not ready for this, man. Like I want to make it make sense, you know. And it's super disorganized. It's not like I hate that I have my Discord, you know. And it's partly to do with the whole privacy thing you were just discussing, to be honest with you. Yes, I have Discord creation regret. What I need to do while I wanted to send you a message to Discord, I won't create yet. I don't do that. Get up to another, you're going to be cooking big time. Andy, I hope you're doing I hope you're reaching out, doing some stuff with Activision to get pre-release stuff, you know. So I know they were like, for this, they were really locked in with creators in the community, which I literally pre-ordered the game because they were doing that. Savell, I'll read that in 1 second. I'm just trying to catch up on YouTube. There's a lot of comments on YouTube. You're gonna have to get off the chat. Yeah, I was gonna say hop off to repair it. Well, I just abandoned my ass. Andy B. Later. P.S. Fuck the guns. Knives are the way. Trust in the blade. I definitely think I should probably step it up. Yeah, man. Have a good one. Have a good one, Andy B. I need a balance. I'll be back again in the future. Massive respect. Keep the good work. Always massive respect for you. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your stream. Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, big dog. You are a king, dude, amongst legends, and I mean that with the utmost respect. Hopefully is that guy with the stuff, the helicopter or no? Oh yeah, he's still got it. Okay. I'm not moving then for a second. Just as soon as I sort my shit out. Okay. So probably not for me then, more of a yapper than a gamer. Need to figure out a plan due to health issues. Thank you for the info. Yeah, no, I actually think that's fine. If you got health issues and you want to just get into something to give you purpose, streaming is the way to go. Civel, like I might, if I'm not saying your name too right, just let me know. The Civel, I want you to maybe consider, but keep a mindset. Don't look at it as a way to make money. Don't look at it as a way to, don't look at streaming as like, I'm going to make money off this. Don't take any greed into it. Don't do anything other than a way to socialize, give yourself purpose, reason to be disciplined. And hey, look, if you miss streams or you F up or you're not like really building something, you know, be easy on yourself. It a little bit at a time, brick by brick, and go do it. I actually think that's the way to go. And yeah, go, if you need help, hit me offline. You can type in !Discord into either chat, and you can reach out to me at any time. I always will talk with people offline and help them. And I will help you get into your Chapter 31 benefits with VA. Any benefits you need to get squared away with, just hit me up. It's nothing. I'll take care of you. See you soon, Eddie.
Ultra One, a squad mate is down. You are taking effective fire.
Hopefully there's not a wicked delay. Hopefully he was able to get out of here. I feel bad chewing Eddie's ear up. I'm not really playing too seriously here. I feel bad to my teammates. Hostile advanced UAV on us.
You're right. He's behind that wall. Nope. Yeah.
We're locked in for a fight.
Ultra One, a squad mate is down. You are taking effective fire.
He's all on his own, dude. I feel like there's gonna be more.
I think it's just one guy.
Yeah. I should just get after it.
Well, he's in the opposite corner. Back room.
Member is down and requesting a revive.
You're gonna be all right.
Oh, okay. Well, don't feel obligated to stay, bro. Hopefully you get out on this, man. I have 1,000 things I could tell you, bro. So, I'll catch up with you next time. And thank you massively, whether he hears it or not, man. Andy B has been extremely influential to the way I see things and he's inspired the shit out of me, bro. To what I do now and to helping other veterans. This is what I said. I feel super obligated to do a good job. You know what I mean? That's why I said I was pissed off that I started Discord. A lot of that's come from him. It's just random YouTuber from over in England that I just came across in this fucking game, and I feel like there's always a reason for things, you know? He's one of those guys, man. I think it's kind of self-explanatory to people in DMZ, obviously, but yeah, I think I'll actually have a much better company because of it. So Seville said, we did read that. I definitely think that you should hit me up offline though, Seville. Personally, I'll get you sorted. This is a player here. Thank God I didn't get in a gunfight with that. All right, I'm going to start rotating around and maybe getting into problems. I came in with a 3-play. I got tired of... It's funny. Last night I was having great games and X-filling all the time. And tonight. I couldn't get out once. I hear shots over here.
Moving here.
There's shots over here. Oh my god, I missed my second shot. I'd hit the first one. I thought for sure that guy was gonna go there. Is he not gonna snitch on me?
Ultra One, your squad is scattered. Sticking together will help you survive. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
See if this guy peeks it. This is like similar to DayZ. You don't hit your shots. You can sometimes give an enemy player an advantage. This guy's right there. I just need him to stop moving.
Enemy movement.
The guy, yeah, I was gonna tell you, Raptor. It's cracked. Holy shit, I'm dead. He's jumping on me, I think, or not. I don't know.
Revived and ready. Throwing smoke.
You hit him.
Nah, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm coming with you. He's sliding. I hear him sliding around.
Yeah.
Dropping ammo. We have an ammo box here.
Oh, he's got one shot. One shot. One shot. One shot. Keep that
We have
range.
an ammo box here.
I fucking should expect a one shot. These dude, I never do. Nice knock, dude. Raptor, I got. Ooh, never mind. I was gonna tell you I had a ton of shit in my bag, like plates and stuff. If you needed them.
It's two.
Oh, 2 teams, dude. 2, maybe 3. Well, solo and another team.
Yeah.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
6 hit.
That's a different guy. The guy that we used a one shot in the stairwell is a hump bot looking guy. Oh my god, there's so many people around there.
Knock them off.
Alright. Alright, alright. I'm gonna actually lock in like one game. I'm gonna play. I won't be paying attention to the chat as much, and I'm gonna play a little more serious. Not right now, just because I need to. Like I find myself. I don't usually get too frustrated, but I feel like I've been playing terribly. I might even solo Phil. Might be a little ballsy.
Increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Hmm. LTV rolling up on you on your right. 0% chance that just happened. This guy's freaking out. Poor guy. While those teams are all fighting, he might have had a chance, though. Let me get you all fired up, bro. You got this. Esports. This poor guy's like ready to snap. What's going on? Oh my god. Where's that one shot? Ghost, the guy in your build's got one shot. Be careful. You knocked him, you knocked him, you knocked him. Full kill him. It's on the ground right there. Atta boy. You're short a plate when you're done with that. You're short a plate when you're done with the rest. Lights out. He's got a... That guy had gear, I think. Like right here. There's a player on, lights out. Fucking hump bot or something. He's behind you. Went back. Oh my god. He must be on a really high latency. All right, I'm gonna lock it in a little bit here. Turn off the fill. Put on this. Yeah, that's fine. That. Nope, I don't want that. Oh, let me show you this Fennec real quick. So I have this, right? No stock. So I don't even show it the vector here without a stock. But basically, I did not mean to go in the fire range. I got it with... Let's see if they have it here. Yeah, it might be that. Like, it's very similar to that. That's probably what it is right there. I have that too. But not for 9mm. Yeah, that's... I think the X10 Black Kite is probably the most similar. It's not exact, though. I wonder if they don't have it. It's going to be pretty sick, though. Either way. We'll see. Hopefully that's built right. What control you're rocking nowadays? I still have the dual edge sense. Dual edge sense. I got, look at bro, multiple. I got this one at the CDL finals in Raleigh, North Carolina. When Scumpy was retiring, I got this custom limited edition green wall scuff. And every single one of these back paddles breaks, bro. Or gets stick drift in like 6 months. Dude, look at this. I'm so tired of going through scuff controllers, bro. And is it aim? Aim? I want to say they moved to what the hell is the name of the new thumbstick? The joysticks they moved to are Hall effects. If they move to Hall effects, I might get one of those. I love those controllers are better. Like 100% better. They're much lighter weight. And you feel way more locked in with a scuff with no rumbles in it and millimeter mouse clicks on the triggers. Is so much better. This thing weighs like a brick. No pun intended. And the range, the pull is longer. It's a great controller though. That's why you can replace the joysticks for very cheap. And that's why, and ultimately just went with DualSense Edge. TMR? What is TMR? You mean like for the joysticks? I have a set of Hall Effects joysticks right here. I just don't feel like getting them out to... I don't know if you need to solder them or not. I might need... I mean, I can solder. I suck at micro soldering. I'll have to YouTube like a tutorial. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go back to PC gaming, man, to be honest with you. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But I don't really want to use a DualSense Edge. I have 3 of them, dude. Like, ever since they came out, man, I've just been buying them. Well, here's the reason. My kids have PlayStation 2. But they're all grown. They don't want to play PlayStation with dad anymore. You know what I mean? Fortnite's uncool now for them. 'Cause I'm an old man. You know what I mean? So... Yeah, my kids they're all busy. They're great kids. They're all in school and stuff. Yeah, in college. So, between their controllers and systems, I now own all that crap. And it works great for me because now I have a PlayStation either myself or my wife can put on, you know, a TV show or something. My guests have a PlayStation when they come over. Yeah, the magnetic. I think this is a Hall Effects joysticks are magnetic ones. Like literally the OG PS3 sticks that they had figured out. They had this problem figured out. They had this problem figured out years and years and years ago, and since have done nothing about it.
Welcome to Almaz.
All right, let me focus a little bit here. See if I can actually do something. I think I'm just gonna immediately push over PvP.
Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
I didn't bring money, did I? That would be super annoying. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Oh man, is this train late? I really wish it wasn't. Maybe not. Oh, I don't need a third one. Oh, I probably will, but I'm not gonna put it on. Hold on. Let me get this sorted out. I really don't want a... Just need 2 more plates.
need money.
Ping's good. Can never jump over this wall. Like looking in real life, like that's gonna matter. My arms on my chair up too much. Like blocking me in.
Hostile UAV in this
Yeah,
sector.
it was a lot better. You know, that's actually been a problem all
Hostile
night.
UAV overhead.
Oh my god. So they're probably popping on each other. Do I not have a fucking scope on this, dude? Oh my god. So they're going to be fighting for a minute. Go. You know what? I'm gonna do the old Haste-a-Rooney. See, I never get to play anything on it. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, man. We get like insane PCs, right? Gaming PCs, and you can't even do anything with it. It's so annoying. We need to fix it. We need the gaming industry to fix the cheating situation, dude. Like, please, 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 for the love of God, do we need to get fixed? And it's not even because I'm like complaining because I'm losing value in my PC. Just PC gaming is just so much better, man. Like when you want to play seriously with your friends, and it's the performance is better. You're used to, especially like rank play and stuff. Like I've tried playing in 8s. I'm already old and terrible. I tried playing in 8s, with my boys, dude, and it was awful on PlayStation while they were all on PC. I usually get my ass whooped pretty good, you know, even back when I was like really, really, really locked in playing competitively with those guys as like a tackling dummy. Brother, I got destroyed trying to play a console versus PCs versus 7 other PCs. Please don't be anybody here. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm dead. Does this work? It does work. See my sticks drifting, dude? That's such a problem. I can't see. I'm so fucked. You know, drill charges. I'm literally out of here. They're all gonna rush up here. Nope. I got a fucking one shot. I'm not even dealing with that. Okay. Well. Think he gets over here in time? Think he beats me? Oh, I have people pushing from over here. It sucks. There's people by high rise. I can hear it. Listen, oh, no. I'm listening. I'm seeing that. Oh, I should have hit that. Oh my god, I missed. Playing Warzone ranked off stream and made it all the way to iridescent, and cheating wasn't bad. Iridescent ranked play right in Warzone is nuts, dude. That's impressive. I was saying playing against Eries and top 250s and ranked, like regular ranked play. Oh my god, I missed. I should have just kept shooting the same guy.
Ultra One, the enemy attack helo is moving in your direction.
Gonna hit it eventually if I don't hit mine. How's that not hit, bro? Whoa, I'm getting like a lag spike. Oh my god, I didn't put my knives on either. I mean, I am really not suited to play tonight. Holy god, dude, those guys are slaughtering me.
Requesting recon.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I did. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Hold on. I don't need this shit.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Oh, it doesn't hit, dude. Hold on. This is such a ratty thing to do that I don't care. I'm doing it.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
Are they looting the guys in the... Oh, man.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Oh, dude, so a team rolled up on another team? I wonder if that was a solo. Why is a chopper commander coming over so close to me? I don't like that. Their UAV's got to be gone, right? So. Oh my lord, dude! Damn team shots. That was really good. It's weird. They were looking right over here, huh? I wonder if it's just maybe stream something. I don't really care, but I would encourage it. But can't look at that the same way. I'm gonna get sniped again. They already moving over. I'm gonna have this stupid bug, dude, and it's gonna. Oh, it went away. Thank God. Okay. You know what? Oh, actually, I'll pick that up. I don't know. Hopefully they don't push over. They probably just saw me move over here. Which really sucks because I don't have. Oh yeah. You're nice. Oh shit. Can you put a barricade right here?
Bro, how does that kill?
Operators will put a bounty on your head.
You have to go to high rise and come over back over here. I wish I can't get an angle.
This is our proximity map.
Of course. Oh my lord. Where did I just get it from the... I'm dead. Oh. GG's. Whew. Felt a little bit alive there for now. Where's all I know? Brick you play. Dude, I saw the funniest clip. Yeah, I'm playing PlayStation Live. I can't hear now. It's raining in Metal Roof. Ooh. Is it the audio on in the game? Is it really messed up? Great shot. That was a fun game, dude. Even though I got my ass handed to me. That was fun, man. Yes, I saw funniest clip. It said war is all I know. So it's administrative results doing a clip with a comedian, and the guy's like, he's just a civilian, and admin's like, what are you gonna do when you come home from the war? And he's like, all I do is believe. He's like, I eat, breathe, and sleep war. I just wake up and I'm like, all I want is war. When am I just want more war. And he's like, yeah, some people never come. You have to see it, dude. It's so funny. Look up like, I feel I want to like pull the clip up. It's priceless, bro. He's so funny. He's like, he in the clip, he's like, what'd you do in the military? He's like, I was like one step above Delta. I remember I trained all the Delta guys. He's going on and on. It's really fucking funny, dude. That's what your name reminded me of. I'm going to probably make this LG. I think so. We'll do a core tac, advanced UAV, little money. You know what I'm saying? And we'll try that tough guy shit again. And we can lose our gear to somebody else. I don't really like any of these snipers, but it is what it is. I'm going to be honest. I think I just need to bring cash and run APs. Just get rid of this. I think the monster box is just the bad luck box. Let's do. You know what? I don't need 20K. Well, that sounds maybe a little bit crazy, but I don't think I need 20K. All right. I just wake up and want war. I can't even do the clip nearly as funny. One of the best in game skin is Cortac 1250. I love this skin. If COD went back to this, I feel like it would completely... to be completely fair to Activision, though, I think they're listening. I want Blame Truth, as much as I love and appreciate him for helping us out, because he does. And people hate because he's such a brand risk and a negative guy. And that's what his content is. Rage, anti-COD content. But it's not just that. He very much is an advocate for change to the old days. However, T-Dog Smitty, who I very much think is a great creator, said to him, he said, he was looking at, he's like, hey, BT, why don't you make something positive for once? What would you critique? And the first time I think in 7 years I've ever heard Blame Truth ever say something positive about the franchise was recently. And he made a video, and I think this is not the right taste. I really love Blame Truth stuff. And again, what he's done for the community, which is advocate for a better game for us to get back the old roots, which is the tactical aspect. Because this Beavis and Butthead Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle just wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? But he said they removed SPMM. But the way he said the video, we won. I don't know the way he wrote it, but it's not. I wish sometimes I get what T-Dog Smitty's saying, because I wish he wasn't always just like when they do something right, say it's right. Flat out, mic drop, that's it. Don't get into how Bobby Kotick was in the files and this and this and that. Just get our game back, support them when they do the right thing, and appraise that. And I think they're going that way, personally. Don't pre-order the game based off of what I'm saying. I'm just another talking idiot on the internet. But at the end of the day, I really do gotta say, I've been up, I've been down, I've been happy, I've been mad, just as all of us are who have been in this franchise for years and years and years and years and years. But when they do something right, I will not knock them. I never thought in a million years I would ever pre-order a Call of Duty again, and I own every single one of them until BO6. Tacti Spawn was sick, though. No, and yeah, I mean, there's a couple that kind of... Well, the Halloween event was sick, right? But, dude, if you win big, you win big. And if you fail big. That's what my interpretation of this franchise is right now. If I get team shot, I'm screwed. Let's get some money, money, money. Dude, what if we just went here? There's a hunt over there. There's a hunt there. I could fly to this by real quick. I say we play this smart. Let's do this. I kind of know. You know what? I need to be a big boy. What does this got on it? Hivo? Okay. The dead bots. Guns. What is that? Players on there. It's at the bank. Nothing. Where is everybody, dude? I feel like I'm gonna get shot when I jump off here. I just have this weird feeling like I'm looking around, not seeing anybody. The second I jump off of here. Let's do it. I got a comms vest, so I'm not getting a comms call out. I didn't notice that right away. Yeah, I think a lot of you would agree with what I'm saying, though. Some of my friends have only just started playing in DMZ, you know? That's it. Gave Nicki Minaj skin. Dude, I swear on my children that I bought Nicki Minaj skin by accident. I was really upset about that. Then I thought it was kind of funny running around in multiplayer Modern Warfare 3 using it.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Too many plates? A little bit. That's all right. We can get extra self-revive. Oh, he went... No. Okay. Self-revive maybe in the burger joint. There's a very few bots, and it's very weird to me. That like open up all the way. Revive pistol. Yeah, I'll do that. There's people on it, huh? It's not moving, though. I think it disappeared. Alright. But it was tactical and not bright pink. It would not mind those collabs. Yeah, if it were tactical, that's the key. That's the literal key. How did I not get shot there? If the damn skins went back, like, if you here's where I don't understand it though. If you understood, not like you don't understand, but if you follow the franchise and you understand how much money they pump into, how much investing they do to consulting within the special operations space. And multiple facets, including law enforcement too. They do it with all different countries. They're mainly America. They're literal like highest salary employer of veterans too. They were at least a couple years ago. When the average is like 30-something thousand, they're employing veterans at like 56,000 or something. Yeah. Thinking if I was supposed to say that, I heard it in a meeting. Like legitimately, like was at a meeting, and it was brought up, and it like made me very proud of them. That's what you're when you see Code Bowl, that's what that's going to. So I got to give my like credit to them for that. But if you know how much they do that, then you ask yourself, who in the hell is it? I hear feet. I think it's spots. I'm not getting a call out on my vest. If I die here, I'm going to be, like, to a stealth plate, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, if you knew how much they do that, though, like, I just want to know, like, who is the idiot who decided to give all these collabs with cartoons, man? And I'm going to be honest, well, yeah, I think if it was Tactical, I wouldn't mind. But I don't understand the collabs with, like, rappers and movie stars, man, and, like, heavy metal people and cartoons and dumb shit, dude, or, like, America. I don't get it. I don't get that stuff, man, because it's so far off from the branding that made... Think about it. The business mission statement is in the name. Call of Duty. Answer your Call of Duty with Call of Duty Modern Warfare. You know what I mean? Like, it's in the name, man. Like, you're supposed to appeal to people's want to go out and have the exciting experience of serving and so on and so forth. I know it's an arcadey shooter, but for God, dude. Like, what are we doing? When I saw Beavis and Butthead running around a Warzone, Cornholio, blah, 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 I was just, it was lost on me. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I think I can meet a little bit halfway, though. I can meet halfway. You know what my halfway is? I think somebody's sniping at me. My halfway is every company is allowed to make mistakes. I've done it. Like, who would I be to tell these people what to do? You know what I mean? This is, like, ridiculous to me. There's a whole team over there, and I was looking around and I didn't see anybody, dude. I'm gonna go say hi to this guy. Oh, God.
Ultra One, we're seeing enemy operators near your location.
He literally went downstairs. Shit. Okay, so they're in a car. Hey, bro, you want to team up? I'm by myself. But there's a car coming our way. Well, I guess not. I'd miss that.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy operators are near your position.
That's my own fault.
Ultra One, sending
Like, if Kyler Murray now playing for the Viking dude stats fall after each game comes out, and we know why they put it in his contract. Hold on. Yeah, I always buy the code one. Yeah, me too. If the person is a long-time, well-known player of the game. Right. Like, if Kyle Murray not playing for the Vikings, it's... Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I shouldn't have lost the 1v1, dude. So locked into the conversation. Oh, I didn't have procs on. Sitting here yapping, dude. And I made two mistakes there too. There was no car coming at all. So I just didn't want to be in a 1v1 unfair fight. I thought I was going to slam this person. And then I ended up that just was dumb. That was just stupid on my part. Sorry about that. Let's do some corrective action. It's weird, though. All these aggressive games with really good players mixed in, and then you get this lobby where everybody's just looting and quiet. Because of that, brand awareness and such, Spawn makes sense because of the character being a military operator. Yeah. How about this, right? I think an occasional mix-in of adult-themed horror and crime wave characters like Butchkin, right? He's kind of like a bank heist guy. Or the clown, right? The one that Haste likes all the time. That guy, there's a couple, I think there's a couple clowns, right? But the scary one, the Spawn clown, I guess, I don't know. That kind of makes sense to me. You putting scarier kind of cartoonish characters in. I don't know where I'm kind of going with that, but I feel like that, especially if you have a Halloween event or something, I think that's a cool collab. I could kind of see that. I'm not a big skins guy, though. That's why I like Arma and DayZ, because they're much more realistic. But I realize that I am an old dude. Like, I understand that the kids want to play in some bougie, cool-looking shit. They want to stun on you, run around in a bright pink Fortnite outfit. There's plenty of people out there who want that, and it's not even arguable. It's done very well in Fortnite, as a matter of fact. But as far as this franchise goes, the Call of Duty's in the name. It's always based on tactics. Their reloads are legit, like mostly real reload animations. From the HK slap to the way you rack an AK-47, everything they do, the mag changes, is legit. Terran Tactical, some of the stuff comes from there. It's incredible. So when you add in all this extra cartoon shit, I do feel like there's got to be a limit to it. So for me personally, I would say, no collabs, no cartoons with bullshit. If it is a collab in that way, you have to make them look like they belong on a battlefield, personally. I mean, Battlefield 6 went viral in a time that it's hard to go viral in, mainly because they took Zac Efron and stuff and like blew him up and made trolled cop to like prove that point, you know? Yeah, go play Fortnite then. I mean, everybody's been saying that. That's what I said. I think we have to draw a line because I don't mind those skins too much, and I don't mind anybody that buys them. I think company needs to make money, but I think there is a huge disconnect, man.
Ultra One, enemy
See all the bots in there? This sucks because I want to use the buy station, but I don't think this is a much better side to be on. He's probably in there looting, right? Might be dead here. Did he get this? No shot, dude. That guy what the hell is this guy doing?
Enemy truck marked.
I can't even see the thing. Oh, there it is. Damn. All right, well, I guess we're going to buy stuff. Maybe this guy's hiding.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Well, I don't think he came in here. Holy God, bro. Just an immediate smash dropping in. Yo, thank you so much for the 6 gifted, bro. Appreciate that, KCI.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
327 in the channel is nuts, dude. Thank you so much, bro. You popped the hype train too, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you big time, man. Running it up. These guys took that car. It means I have to get another car here. Thanks again, KCI. I know a bunch of them people too. Venzem, Hitta, Nipper, Tragic Rambo. I might not know. I might not have seen them in a while. Hell yeah, dude! You get that. You get moving up the Ranger tab too. I actually have to up my badges because I've genuinely run out of like they're like people that have as much time as you are about to not even have. Hold on.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV. Recon hostile force right near your position.
Interesting. You just stealth up? Okay. This sucks too because well, he went across. Damn, dude. I think he jittered me as soon as I... That's him, right? Where did he go? The fuck did this guy go? Oh, there he is. So he's right here. Can't see him. I can see him, but I can't see him. Let's shoot this bot. That's gotta be so annoying. I'm gonna die pushing up the hill. I have a bad feeling about this. Wish I had a daddy. Thank you, thank you. OG Pup already subbed up. Looks like yeah, they are. Appreciate the sub. Thank you, Hitta. Hey, what up, you lurking motherfucker? It's good, dude. You should hit me up, dude, this week so we can play together. Benzim, thank you. Yo, to you, man. What's good? Thank you, guys. Oh, we got a fucking raid, bro? I didn't even notice, man. My bad. Did this guy move, like, get away? And I didn't even know. There's no way, right? Yeah, he self-revived, didn't he? He self-revived, didn't he? That's him up there, you think? Maybe he... That's gotta be him. I'm not even gonna worry about it. And there's nothing that guy can offer me that's any good. Besides maybe... I don't even want a large bag. I just want to keep it medium. He's going to the top of Shireen. But it's a stronghold. They can get up there, though. Thank you again for popping the hype train, KCI. Huge. Thank you guys for thanking KCI as well.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
I was looking at the wrong channel. I usually don't look at my numbers, like who's watching, but I noticed there was a bunch on. I guess it's YouTube. That had a few more there. Fucking, oh my god, dude! No, I shouldn't. I should have just executed that bot or something. If you throw a knife a bot, I don't like subdue get him. I don't know why it tells on you. Chasing this guy over the map, dude. I keep thinking like somebody's in a third person peek me like Daisy. Here's still here shooting. I kind of want to team up with this guy. I like running into solos, but I don't want to like. I feel bad when they leave the game though. I don't have my procs on. I can have to turn my procs on because I'm not talking to anybody. I don't know why I didn't do that. Ooh, imagine I hit that driver. God, so close. Missing all my shots.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Can't. I'm terrible with Evictus unless it's just add a player. I don't even know this build either. The hell are my shots going? Dude, this kid's got to be laughing his balls off at how terrible I am. But it'll make him confident though, which is good. What did that time? All right. They were blasting at him. There was definitely players down there. I'm about to roll down there. The actual zombie extraction game, I have a bad feeling about this. Does it anyways? Yeah. I'm thinking this would be cool with the bots. And clearly a few games later it came out. Other than zombies, speaking of which, would be a sick extraction game. I agree. I feel like Blackout is the original Blackout is the right vibe for an extraction shooter. Like goes right. He has some great ones from the story modes and such. The only one he is wearing, white or the Reaper, just looked out of space. It does, yeah.
Enemy helo marked. Ultra One, be advised. Enemy threat is high in the AO. Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical to your location.
What's up, Donkey? Oh crap.
Oh, he hit that snipe, yeah. I'm dead. You gotta attack him or something, dude. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Bots are ratting on me right now. Oh my god, there's no roof to this? Shit, I grossly underestimated this building. Wow. That was a guy. That was a kid I knocked too, depressed.
Ultra One, copy that. Requesting medical for you now.
I heard him coming up the ladder too. I had advantage. I wanted that roof though.
Ultra One, good news.
Soon as I jumped off, I knew it was over. Right. You picking up, boys, or no?
Ready.
Grand Theft Hilo, dude, they demolished that helicopter. I said I was gonna play one more. I'm actually gonna play one more. I'm gonna put. This is my favorite skin right here. I have all my guns back, so yeah, I'll do one more. I gotta keep my word though. I gotta grab some food. I can tell like I have brain fog from working out in the sun and not eating something. That was dumb. I'll tell you, man. I am getting pretty stoked for Grand Theft Auto 6. Well, yes and no. I never in a million years thought I would critique Grand Theft Auto 6 or Rockstar, but I saw a video and the video says something in the beginning. I don't know the title of the video, so I can't pull it up, but he's like, Grand Theft Auto used to be like this. And then it like shows all this like super vulgar language and gangbanger, like all this like hood culture. And then it goes, and now in 22, it's like Grand Theft Auto's like this. And it shows like a bunch of like just crazy, strange, weird characters saying goofy shit. And people are really on edge about political ideologies being pushed in games. So I'm a little afraid because the whole gaming industry has been affected by this. And I'm not trying to get into political talk tonight about it, but I think a massive mistake within not just gaming, but like in the arts industry as a whole was including politics. It's just like, it's the one place people go to escape, man. Like the world's nuts. You know what I mean? Like the world's nuts. It's nuts. There's no other way to put it. It just is what it is. And so like people put on a movie. They don't want to have shit shoved down their throat, man. They just don't, dude. They went to the movie to escape reality for a minute. It's a tale as old as time. People put on music, don't want to hear somebody's political ideologies. You know, unless that's their thing, you know? People go into a game, they don't want it there either, dude. They're just trying to escape the reality that they're in. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I think there's a massive positive. Humans have always done this. It's in our nature, man, to like have a little break. It's why we have a few toddies after work and go out with the boys, man. It's weird. It's freaking weird. I don't know what else to tell you. I can't make sense of it. I don't know why these companies are hell-bent on losing hundreds of billions of dollars on pushing their ideologies that they're going. It's clear they're probably going nuts too, or somebody's paying them to do it. But why? Like, bro. That shit's got to stop. Right? So I think people are on edge. That's what I was going to say. Like, I think people are very on edge about stuff that's coming out. And they're like, don't do that shit. I won't support you. And so I'm a little nervous. And I never thought I would say that, you know? Dragon Age Velgard. I need like a good old MMORPG again in my life. was trash, partially because of the woke dumb shit. That's what I'm saying, man. And that's the other thing too. If you have a thank you, appreciate that, Rich. How you doing? If you have a kind of like a woke, dorky, or different game or something like that, and you try to make it super tough and cool, I imagine it's the other way around too. But when there's an agenda, that's it. We are also trained as a species to notify trends and changes in habits. Because it's a survival mechanism. So when somebody's pushing an agenda, we're always like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? So it feels very unnatural. And that's just the way it is. And I'll be honest with you. I would be lying to you if I didn't say it didn't completely piss me off when I just paid $80 for a fucking game and there's like some political agenda when that's all we see on social media 24/7 all day. It's annoying. Gets old, dude. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. I'm a little bit late to the show here right now.
Moving here.
A guy right there? There's definitely a guy right there, right?
X-Freiburg marked.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
Never understood why the RAL doesn't hit so much harder in this game.
Helo marked.
Somebody's going for that. About to be in a fight.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Kind of don't want to throw that away, but is what it is. Did I just drop all my plates, bro? I think I did. Oh well. After throwing that. There it is. Wait a minute, did he already grab it? Is that, wait a minute, did somebody already grab it? I think somebody already grabbed it. Oh my god, dude. Bot's gonna give me away. I'm so dead. I feel like I'm dead.
Ultra One, this is actual. UAV is established orbit.
Oh my god, stop throwing grenades at me. See if I can steal though. No way I missed that, dude. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead, dude. I don't know my way around in here. That was a total mistake. Did it blow up?
Vámonos, güey. Se fue por los chalecos, Se fue por los chalecos. Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos.
ATV marked.
All right.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy threat is high in the AO.
A lot of franchises have lost their way. That was like my entire point in a nutshell. Yeah, thank you for playing the blurp, Rich. Welcome on in, buddy.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
I probably should have kept that machine gun for getting in here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab it. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to grab it because I feel like I may need the... If you're a parent, it should concern you, right? Because that's the other thing, too. A lot of these... Oh, there's somebody here. No, maybe inside. Yeah, because there's a lot of kids who play these games, too. Even though they're 18 plus. It is weird, man. I consider that kind of in a grooming category. I'm going to be honest with you. Especially if you have a... Like, you have an obligation... As I was just speaking in procs like an idiot. You have an obligation to, when you have influence, just like insider trading, you can't just, if you have an insane amount of wealth, you're a whale. You can't give insider trading like you're gonna, because you go to jail for that. You know what I mean? I feel like politics and brainwashing with younger generation folks should be similar. It actually should be taken more seriously. Because it's vastly affecting future generations, man. And the world we live in a very negative way. I see shots up ahead, but we need fuel. Looks like there might be people right here. I see shots going over there. It's like kind of weird. I think I get PA'd here, maybe? You want a gun bag? That you could take 4 or 5 guns out? I feel like it should be based off of weight and stuff. Like DayZ, you can carry as many guns as you can carry, and that's it. I think that would be a good system. DMZ really missed the point of an extraction shooter and that casino feeling of value. I think maybe they'll get it right next game, though. I hope. Do you know how sick DMZ2 is going to be, man? Clem and I, you have Eddie, and I definitely under 18 kid as a random the other day on Warzone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It happens. Without a question. Dude, is it just a time of night? Like, where in the heck is everybody? It's a helo commander. Shots over here, right? No, just...
Be advised, enemy threat is high in the AO.
Oh, there's another helo there, maybe? This is such a weird game. Like, I'm not even seeing anybody. I don't see shots anywhere. Like, this is just so weird. PA. Okay. Now we're getting some information. Something tells me, though, that I should have got fuel.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Yep, right here. So fucked. I'm dead.
Oh wow.
Yeah, okay, hold up. Hey, I gotta get my buddy's shit and get out of here.
Oh, he dead.
Yeah, he got fucking kicked.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Ooh, he hit that. Where did he shoot from? Oh, way over there? That doesn't knock him. God, this guy with the raptor scope over there is heck annoying, dude. Super annoying.
Hostile UAV in
Oh, I don't have any plates left. That's not good. And there's no... He's gonna knock me. He's on me. He's got APs like crazy. I'm gonna have to just go get plates though. Fortunately. Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Go pick him up.
Where?
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
He's gonna pop that UAV. No, bots. them to fuck up my proximity mines.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
I think he's gonna have a. Can he jump in this window? Oh.
Ultra One, kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head. Ultra One, this is actual. Enemy UAV is active. Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
Oh, la verga. Acá viene uno, acá viene uno.
He's got a one shot.
Oh, wow. Otro más. Otro más ahí, Yo me levanto, güey, yo me levanto. No mames, hay que quitar esas madres. No nos van a dejar hacer nada. Simón.
This is so funny, dude. I'm surely gonna be dead here, I would think, in a minute.
No mames, otra vez.
I don't like this mantle shit that I accidentally do. Oh, he blew up the fucking mines. I just glad I noticed that. He's got a one shot.
Yeah, güey.
About to.
¿Quieres otro humo? Me pegó con el...
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
¿A dónde está Henry? ¿A dónde se tiró?
Dude, there's no way the bots just hooked them up.
Espérate, crack. Espérate, crack. Ahorita te para, güey.
A la mierda, chido de bots aquí.
Ya no traigo más humo, güey.
Ya no falta mucho.
Oh, si traigo dos más.
¿Pero el médico lo...?
No.
Enemy fighter here.
Vente para acá, Werby.
Uh-oh.
¿Aquí adentro hay gente, güey?
Sí.
I'm gonna get shot. I got a bad feeling.
Pues traigo de estos,
¡Oh, puto amigo!
One killing operators contract on your head. Engage at your discretion.
Eso depende.
Oh my god, I ran out of ammo. Damn, no ammo. GG's. I think they're a platoon.
Ultra One, copy your medical
Puta
request
madre.
alerting nearby operators.
Va para acá arriba, güey.
¿Dónde está el médico? Ese puto tiene médico ahí. ¿Qué no se va,
Hey, bueno trabajo, amigos. Adiós.
Adiós, señor.
Yo solo. Yo no tengo otra amigos.
Adiós.
Buenas noches. Yeah. I tried locking it, man. I thought I was gonna have a good one there, dude. Damn, man. Oh, did I not reload? Like, what did I do wrong? You know, whole map will pop off at the same time. Let me say, whole map will pop off at the same time. Did he? Yeah, I know. I kind of called it, dude. I said like, yeah, I was like, where's everybody? Nothing's going on. Literal war zone. Over by that crap building that I was sitting in. We gotta send a raid out on, and it was a good one. Yeah, it was decent. I had a rough night, bro. Yeah. Did he call his own guy dumbass? I have a hard time understanding Spanish. Like, especially when I wear hearing aids. I have trouble speaking English. Not speaking, but like understanding other people. So I don't know what the heck they were saying. But as soon as they need to be too different, and people will hate it, and then they will abandon the concept. I don't think so. Yes and no. Like, listen, they have an opportunity to completely drop the bag, as the kids say, right? Like, whatever. They could mess this up. But bear with me. It's Call of Duty, one of the most wealthy franchises of all time. If they just invested for once, they are very good at copying other games and trying to make it theirs. But they're the king of movement. They've nailed a lot. They don't have to be cool like Fortnite. They are cool. They were cool. They're not right now. But if you look at the industry and you look what's going on with after Battle Royale, if you look at what's going on with extraction shooters, what Tarkov set a standard to, you'd see what everybody else is doing, invest your capital, and take the best things from those games and make it yours. And you, my friend, will have a winner. There's one problem with the Call of Duty franchise. Specifically, there's one thing wrong. The one thing that's wrong, that could go wrong, is the investment in a game after a year. Call of Duty is not known to make a game that lasts longer than a year. Every year they want a new game, and extraction shooters aren't that. Battle Royales, I don't think were meant to be that. They're meant to be invested in year over year over year. You don't need to port over games. You need to support old games that are successful. I might be nobody. I might not be the smartest guy in the block. But I think most people in our community would agree. If you just supported the most successful things you've ever created with all the heart and passion of your company, you'll do well. You would do well. They would bring love, joy, and most importantly, loyalty of your fan base for years to come. I'm telling you, continue to support your best zombies creations. Now your extraction shooter, your best battle royales. You've had to, you've had to bring back Warzone to Verdansk multiple times now. You've had to try to recreate Blackout. Why not just make those games great and keep them? DayZ has been alive for like freaking 13, 14 years, dude. It's the same game, just upgraded. And it's still widely popular. Just a thought. I'm going to leave on that note, but I'm going to raid somebody on YouTube. Think about it. Come back and hit me with your thoughts. I would like to know. I think we need to do an episode on this, like a legit reaction to other news that's going on with the franchise. Let me know your thoughts on that too. I'm going to read a couple more chats before I redirect and raid someone on YouTube. But I want to see really quick who's available. Toro's on. It's a good kid. Like that kid. 0 points on. I think probably hit up Toro, dude. Tex, thank you so much, man, for all the chats. You did. Rich, thanks for popping in. KCI, thank you so much for all the gifted, dude. Some of the best parts of my day are these moments. Thank you, guys. I love chatting. I love talking. I love the gaming industry. Gaming's been a big part of my life. Got my Nintendo right here. Just played GoldenEye the other day on my 64. We got some cool stuff coming. I hope you guys have an excellent night. We're going to raid out to Toro. So without further ado on YouTube, hope I don't miss anything. But I'm going to let you guys go. Twitch, we're just going to end on that note. You guys have a good night, man. Appreciate you. What do they kids say? Stay bricked up. I don't know. I don't know about doing all that, but I didn't know what that meant. No, somebody said my name for the first time. That's the last thing I heard. But I hope you have a real good one, man. And we'll see you later this week. All right. Peace out. I don't know if you're supposed to end OBS soon or which first. You have a good night too, Tex.